also, we can't deny you're the top shit talker in the sport, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really look at it like that. I don't really go in for this concept of trash talk, what people say. For me, it was never trash talk. If I'm going to go into a cage and I'm going to fight another human being, the objection of the fight is to try and do as much damage as you can to your opponent. Let's be honest. Of course, it's a very technical sport that requires a lot of discipline to learn the techniques. But when you break it down, you're trying to knock each other out. You're trying to force them into submission. It's a nasty business. So when I'm talking to an opponent and I'm, talking shit, for one of a better expression, it's mind games, it's psychological warfare. And it's not just that. I'm looking at you as my enemy. If we're going to fight, it's like, we're going to fight. It's like, well, fuck you. And I'm going to talk some shit. Because in my mind, you're trying to beat me up. You're trying to take away my career. You're trying to take my belt, whatever whatever position I'm in with my career. Let's say I'm trying to get a number one contender fight, or I'm trying to fight for the belt, or I'm defending the belt. My opponent's taking away my dreams. And at the time, and I worked on this throughout my career, and I got a little better towards the end of not being so emotional. But I used to look at it as if, they're trying to take away my children's future and things like that. So naturally things sometimes got a little personal.
Yeah. It's funny, man, because when we watched you over the years, we were big fans from UFC 1. We were fans. And then watching your post-fight career, it's as though we never knew you all along, right? Yeah. And same with the likes of, Chael Sonnen and a few other people who jumped into that business were like, wait a minute, this guy's a different person, right? We always saw the more aggressive, the more angry, the more direct version of you. And now, like, this guy's fucking awesome, right?
Oh, well, thank you very much. And, to be honest, I had to work on my mental side of things. And I found Jason Perillo, who was my longtime boxing coach. And, he worked on my mentality, because I did used to let myself get too emotional. And that was, that's a negative emotion to have in a fighting environment. Think about it. If you're in a frantic state of mind, if you're angry, if you're mad, you're never the best version of yourself, regardless of what kind of environment you're in. Like doing a podcast right now, if you guys are angry and mad and arguing, you're not going to do a good job. If you're, whatever it is in life, you're not going to put your best foot forward. So certainly if you're a fighter and you're fighting the best fighters in the world, if you're going in there angry, mad, it's not going to work out. If you're fighting the best guys in the world, you got to be cool, calm, collected in the moment. You've got to be at peace in that madness. And it's very, very difficult to find that balance. And it took me a long time to try and achieve that. But with the help of Jason Perillo, as I said, towards the end, I did manage to control my emotions. And, funnily enough, I ended up becoming world champion, because the physical side was always there. But this side of things was, I was a little bit of a psycho when I was younger.
We know.